Hi everybody, welcome to our second class for this week, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a general workout, and then we're going to be doing rank-specific basics for every single group. So this first part's going to be a little bit tough. I want everybody to do the best job they can. First thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing squats. Now, the way that this is going to work is we're going to do everything on a ladder. It's going to start with 1, and then if you guys are camouflaging under, you're going to go up to 5. If you guys are above camel belt, you guys are going to go all the way up to 10 on the ladder. Alright? So first thing is going to be really easy. You're just going to go all the way down. You're going to go squat just like this. Then what you're going to do is you're going to do 2. But you're going to do 2 really low. So you're going to go 1, 2, then come all the way back up. Then you're going to do 3 the exact same way. So you're going to see if you can do those with Mr. Martin here. Alright, going on a ladder from 1 all the way till 10. If you guys are an advanced student, if you guys are a basic student, go 1 through 5 unless you really want to challenge yourself, then go 1 through 10. Alright, ready? First thing, and 1. Now go 2. Now go 3. Now go 4. Now go 5. Now 6. And 7. And stay with us, go 8. 9. Alright, last one, stay with us, and 10. Excellent. Alright, so now I'm going to do the next one with you guys. Okay, we're going to be doing lunges, but we're going to be adding pulses. Alright, so we're going to lunge down. Okay, as we lunge down, each pulse is going to be almost like a mini lunge within the lunge. So we're going to go 1, just a regular lunge. Then when we do 2, we're going to go 1, 2, and we're going to add a little bit of a pulse, okay? Then when we go 3, we're going to go add 3 pulses. So everybody stay with me, okay? So everybody get ready, hands up, make sure that your knee does not go in front of your toes, all right? And make sure your knee does not smash against the ground. If you are a basic student, you guys are going to go 1 through 5. If you're advanced, you're going to follow me all the way up to 10. So everybody with me, go 1. Now we're going to do 2. 3. Now 4. Now you're going to go 5. Now, if you're a basic student, you're going to stop there. If you're advanced, you're going to keep with me. If you are a basic student that really wants a challenge, follow me, okay? Go 6. Then go 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to go 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to go 9. Ready? Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, then last one, we're going to go 10. Ready? Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to switch our feet. Okay? Ready? Everybody with me? Go 1. Now go 2. 1, 2. 3. 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you are a basic student, you're going to stop right there. If you're an advanced student, you're going to stick with me. Ready? Go 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do 9. Ready? Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. For the next part of our workout, we're going to be adding some kicks to that, so hopefully your legs are not too tired. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to do squat side kick now. So we're going to be adding a squat side kick 1 through 5, doing a side kick on each side. So this is the way it's going to look, then you're going to do it with us. If I say 1, Mr. Martin's going to do 1 squat, and then 1 side kick on his left side, then 1 side kick on his right side. Then if I say 2, he would do 2, okay? So we're going to stay with Mr. Martin, and I'm going to count. Everybody together, go 1. Now 2 squats. 3 squats. 4 squats. 5 squats. And everybody relax really fast while I explain this next drill. Next drill is going to be very similar. You guys are going to be doing a front kick coming out of your lunge pulses though. We're going to go 1 through 5. So everybody's going to drop down. They're going to go 1. Then once they go down, they're going to be doing front kick. Then they're going to do 2. 1, 2, front kick. Then when I say 3, you're going to do 3, front kick. Okay? All on your left side, then we're going to do all on your right side. Okay? So left side first. Everybody get ready. Go 1. Ready? And pulse twice. 2. Then go 3. Now go 4. And last one on this side, make it your best one. 5. Excellent. Now on your right side, everybody sit back. Ready, go 1. Now go 2. Now go 3. Now go 4. Now go 5. Last one. Excellent. Now that's going to be the first part of our workout here. Shake your legs out. Go get a drink of water. And then we're going to start the next part of our workout here in a second. Alright guys, for the next part of our workout, we're going to be doing some more conditioning on our legs. I know what we're doing a lot is around our legs today, so do the best you can for today's workout, okay? So first thing we're going to do is we're going to be doing front kicks using a chair. So you're going to put your hand on the chair this way. Alright, you're going to be picking up one of your feet first. You're going to make sure that your shoulders are straight and your bottom foot is pivoted at a 45-degree angle. Now, you want to make sure that your knee stays above your waist, and you guys are going to just kick here and rechamber. Now, when you do this, you want to keep your knee high. You don't want your knee dropping in between each kick. For 30 seconds, you want to try to keep your knee as high as possible, seeing if you can get as many as Mr. Martin does at the exact same time. Front kick your left side, and then we're going to do your right side. So starting with your left side, again, both hands on your chair. If you need to grab a chair, pause the video, and then grab a chair really fast. Then pick your knee up, make sure your knee's above waist level, and we're going to do this for 30 seconds, keeping your knee really, really high. So everybody get ready, get set, and 30 seconds, go. Good, so you notice how Mr. Martin's knee is staying really high the whole time. His body position is straight up and down. 30 seconds is just enough time for it to start getting really difficult to throw these kicks out, but you're able to keep your knee really high the whole time. Right now, you guys are already halfway done. So already halfway done with this drill. You got less than 10 seconds left on that side. 5 seconds left. Keep going, picking your knee up, and switch your feet. Other side, now right side, and knee up first, foot pivoted, body straight, go. Knee up the whole time as you do this. So pushing forward, 25 seconds left. Keep that front kick really high. Do not let your knee drop. All right, you guys are about halfway done already. Halfway done, you got 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. You just got to keep it going for another 10 seconds, keeping your knee really, really high. Work flexor muscle. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and freeze right there. Nice job, everybody. Now I'm going to demonstrate this next one and do this next one with you guys, okay? So we are going to be doing round kicks now for 30 seconds on each side. As I do this, a couple things that I want to make sure. One is good body position. I want my foot pivoted towards my chair. If I need to, I can take both hands this direction and then I can pull my knee back this way. But I want to keep my body straight to where I can keep my hand this way. I don't want to reach all the way over to where my shoulders are facing the chair or I'm leaning over my chair like this. I don't want to do that. I want to keep my head up and my body straight during these 30 seconds. So as I start the timer, everybody start with me. Pivot your foot towards the chair, pick your knee up. Now we're going to extend this way. Now while we're kicking, we're going to keep our knee up high the whole time. Keep your knee up high. Do not let your knee drop at all. It's very important. Keep your shoulders straight. We're over halfway done. Good. We got 5 seconds left. 2 seconds. And freeze. Now we're going to switch over to the other side. So everybody take your chair, put it on the other side. Now, pick your knee up. Pivot your bottom foot towards the chair, hands on the chair, body nice and straight. Ready? And begin. Knee up and kick. 30 seconds, keeping your shoulders as straight as you possibly can. We're halfway done. Try to keep your knee up in the air the whole time. 5 seconds left. And relax. Now, next thing we're going to do is side kicks with Mr. Martin.
Alright, so what you guys are going to do next is you're going to set up your base foot. So you're going to make sure that your pivot's going towards your chair or whatever you're holding on to. Okay, then you're going to pick up your knee and you're going to pull it into your elbow every time you do the kick. Okay? So Mr. Martin's going to start the timer. I'm going to kick for 30 seconds. So I'm going to pull it in. Stay with me, guys. 30 seconds. Go for it.
Ten seconds left. And switch.
All right, now on the other side.
And begin. Ten seconds left. And freeze right there. All right, guys, the next part of our workout is going to be upper body. So we're going to be working on our arms and our chest just a little bit, also our back. We're going to be doing 3 different types of push-ups. We're going to be doing military push-ups, regular push-ups, and wide push-ups. So we're going to start out here with military push-ups. Mr. Martin, can you jump down here and show him how? He's going to have his feet together, his arms in close by his side, and then he's going to be doing 5 military push-ups. Please do them with us. Ready? Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now go ahead and relax. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our arms from about here, and we're going to put them out about 1 hand length out. Okay? Then your elbows are also going to go out just a little bit more on these push-ups. So he's going to do 5 regular push-ups. Go and do them with us. Ready? Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now what we're going to do is we're going to widen our hands as far as we can that's comfortable and then do push-ups from there. You'll notice this is going to work different parts of your chest with every single push-up. Alright, the first one is more on your hands and the last one is almost 100% on your chest. So we're going to do wide push-ups. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to put that together. all three of those push-ups is going to end up being 1. So we're going to do a military, then we're going to pop our hands, regular, pop our hands, wide. Each time you do it is 1. We're going to do 5 of those, and then we're going to be done with our push-ups today. Get ready, set, and go military, regular, wide, that's 1. Military, regular, wide, that's 2. Military, regular, wide, that's 3. Military, regular, wide, that's 4. Military, regular, wide, and 5. Good, go ahead and finish those up, guys. If you guys notice, these are 3 different push-ups that really help you guys fully build up your upper body and will allow you guys to work different muscle groups as you do them. So please finish all of those. It should have been a total of 30 push-ups. Alright, now we're going to be working on our core in today's class. So we're going to be doing our T-Rex crunches today, but we're also going to be adding the oblique versions in and doing them from the side. So Mr. Martin is going to help us demonstrate. He's going to lay down facing the stretcher. Okay. Now, he is going to have his toes together, and then he's going to have his elbows in by his side and his fingers forward. Now, he is going to pop his back up and his feet up at the exact same time. He's going to pop up, and his hands are going to touch his knees. So go ahead and turn and face this way. That way everybody can see it. So you'll see his elbows are in. Now, the reason I call these T-Rex crunches is because your arms are in nice and tight. Then he's going to pop his toes up. He's going to touch the center. We've been doing these a lot over the last couple of weeks worth of training. So you guys should be good with those. You're going to do 15 of these, and then we'll explain how to do this on working out the side of your core. Okay? Ready? Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Excellent. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn that around or sideways just a little bit and work on your guys' core. So Mr. Martin, he's going to lay sideways now. He's going to have this hand out only for support. He is not propping himself up on his elbow. He is actually going to put it on his fingertips and keep his elbow off the ground the entire time. Now, he's going to move his hand way out here. This is going to help you guys really transition and make everything on your core. Then he's going to put his hand behind his head. Now, his goal here is to keep his feet together and have his back go down all the way to the floor. Now, the reason he has his hand out far is, again, so he can't cheat and use his elbow. Then he's going to move his back and his feet up at the exact same time, working on that core, and then his elbow's going to come up and touch his knees. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now he's going to switch going the other side, exact same rules. So make sure you guys take time to set yourself up. Feet together, toes pointed is another detail you want to have. Arm way out in front of you so you cannot use your elbow in order to prop up. Then you're going to keep your hand behind your head, drop your shoulders and your feet at the same time, and then move up at the same time. Developing the control you guys really should have over your core. Ready? Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, so you guys should have done a total of 45 exercises to help you guys develop a stronger core. Alright, make sure you guys did each one of them. If you need to pause here for a second to catch up, right, or rewind us a little bit, feel free to. Alright, all of our black belts for first degrees and second degrees, we're going to be working on some basics that are going to allow you guys to fix some major mistakes that I've been seeing in everybody's forums and all of the instructors across the board that you guys have been working with have been noticing. Now, this is not a bad thing. This is an opportunity for improvement. So there's a lot of basics we're going to drill this week. Instead of doing our form, we're going to talk about concepts and basics. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is how to punch in the black belt form. Alright, now second degrees, you guys have a lot of different ways to do this as well. I'm going to use a first degree example and a second degree example with Mr. Martin. Alright, Mr. Martin, he is going to be going in this position. He's going to do his low block and then his punch punch. So go and jump into a rear stance. Now, a couple of these concepts I know a lot of you guys have no idea about, and that's why we're going to be working on them. So Mr. Martin is going to be going low block. Okay, now he's going to be going punch, but before he does his punch, here's what you guys have to do. this is not a two-handed technique. We don't do two-handed techniques as black belts. So Mr. Martin has his hand down here. He is not going to put his hand in front of him and go punch. Okay, what he is going to do is he's actually going to pull this hand back first, and as that hand starts to touch his side, he's going to punch with his backhand. Ready, go punch. Then what he's going to do is he's going to pull this hand back prior to this hand going forward for his second punch. So the timing, his hand comes back and then he punches this way. Now when you do everything really fast, it's very hard to tell unless you have a trained eye. You know, unfortunately for you guys, anybody that's going to be judging you guys at a testing is a very high level black belt, or a tournament is a very high level black belt as well. So they're going to be seeing these details. So we're going to work on that one. Okay, first degrees. You guys are going to pause the tape. You guys are going to work on this 5 times. I'm going to do it one more time, and you're going to do it one time with Mr. Martin as I explain it. Ready? He's going to go rear stance. He is going to chamber up by his ear. He's going to go low block. Now, this hand comes back. He goes pull back elbow, punch, pull back elbow, punch. Now, I would recommend practicing that more than 5 times. Second degrees, I want you guys practicing that more than 5 times too, because the concept is a habit that you guys need to work on. However, now all of our black belts are going to work on a drill from the second degree form in order to get the same concept down. Mr. Martin is going to come across, he's going to block in front of his face. Alright? So he goes block, block. Now, he's going to pull this hand back first, punch with his backhand. Then he's going to pull this hand back, punch with his front hand. Alright, so everybody doing this part together. Alright, remember this tape is designed to where you guys pause it, do the drill, and then follow us during the next drill. Alright? So he's going to now do it together with you guys, and then you're going to pause it and do it 5 times. Ready? Go block across your face, block across your face. Now you're going to punch and punch across. Now notice his hand has to come back before that second hand goes forward, otherwise it is not a true one-handed technique. Okay? That is going to be drill number 1 for our black belts. Okay? Now, drill number 2, moving right along, is going to be how to do an advanced double knife hand block. This is in everybody's form, alright? You guys are going to have to go like this. One hand is faced out, one hand is faced in. This hand is in front this way as we pull this shoulder backwards like this. I'm going to pull this way, block as I come across. I'm pulling. When this hand pulls backwards, this shoulder should shoot my block forwards. Alright? So one more time, I go cross and an X. Okay, Mr. Martin, go and set him up. Check your hands. Everybody's going to do this drill with Mr. Martin. We're going to go 5 times on each side. Ready? Chamber and step back into a back stance. Go 1. Ready? Now chamber. 2. Chamber. 3. Chamber. 4. Chamber. Pull that shoulder back. Shoot your other shoulder forward. Chamber. 5. Other side. Chamber. 1. Chamber. 2. Chamber. 3. Chamber. 4. Chamber. And 5. And relax. Alright, black belts, now. Next thing we're going to work on is we're going to work on closed to open. Alright, in all of your techniques as a black belt, everything is closed to open. If I'm doing a knife hand, it starts closed. So it does not matter whether I'm doing it in the second degree form and I'm going across. If it ends open, it starts closed. Okay? Or the first degree form, when I start here, I do not start here. I start hands back this way. Then I go push. Then I go chamber, closed, open, closed, open. Alright? For my second degree is exact same concept across. Everything starts closed, then it ends open. It starts closed, it ends open. I never start here, end here. Alright? So, what you guys are going to do for this next drill is you guys are going to pause this tape and you're going to do every single hand technique in your form, making sure everything starts closed and and then ends open if it is an open hand technique. As I come across and I step across, closed, open, right? If it's closed, stays closed, remains closed, all right? So that's going to be our next drill here, all right? So pause the tape, work on that concept, closed, open. Now, moving right along, the next mistake that I see and I want to clarify on, because there was some confusion around last year's nationals about this, is in your combinations, how should your hips be engaged, okay? I'm going to give you an example in the first degree form and in the second degree form. However, this is a concept every black belt should practice. So if you are a second degree, do drill number 1 and drill number 2. If you're a first degree, do drill number 1 and do drill number 2. All right, Mr. Martin? Okay. Now, first one is going to be back fist punch reaching. All right? So this is out of the first degree form. We're going to drill this on each side. Now you're going to step out into a back stance. First thing you need to do is you need to keep this foot off of the ground, okay, in a very short stance this way. Then Mr. Martin's going to step and hit a back fist at the exact same time, turning his hip into what he's doing. He's going to go back fist. Now as he punches, he is going to go punch, hip coming forward, and then down. This is where his power comes from. How his hip is forward is now going to pop backwards as he does his rich hand strike. Ready? So remember, he still has to pull this hand back first. Alright? So ready? Pulls this hand back and then turns rich. Now we're going to drill that. Everybody pick your foot up. We're going to drill that 2 times on each side. Right? Now, to clarify, you should be practicing at least 5 to 10 times if you guys are at home. Okay? Ready, set, and go. Back fist, punch. Rich hand coming back. Now one more time, full power, full speed, with all of the black belts at home. Go 1, 2, 3. And relax. Other side now, same thing. Picking this hand up. Ready, stepping out, going back fist, straight out in front of you. Chamber, ready, set, and go. Land, turn, back fist. Punch. Now, hand comes back first and rich hand straight forward as his hip turns back into a really, really good back stance. Remember, if you notice here, he is not in a specific stance. He is in the middle of a combination. Ready, set, and go rich hand. Excellent. Now we're going to do that one more time. Full speed. Ready, chamber, and go. 1, 2, 3. And butter. Alright, now second degrees. Alright, here's going to be another one. Right, as you guys step out, you guys go here, and then you go here. As you guys do your break, you guys are switching your hips this direction. Coming across. You're going front stance, alright? We're going to drill this. It's the exact same concept of how do I turn my hips into what I'm doing. Alright, exact same type of drill. Mr. Martin? We're going to drill them on each side. So everybody, pick your foot up, get ready to do your grab. Now, go ready, go grab, break. Now, same thing, pick your foot up. We're going to do that 3 times on each side. Ready? 2, go grab, break. Now, one last time, full power. Ready, go. Now, remember, you want to pause just enough in order to be able to switch your stance as soon as you do it. Now, other side, pick up your foot. Remember, this is the movements at the very end of your half. They're the last 2 moves of the half. Ready, set, and go. 1. Turn your hips. 2. There. Now, ready? A little bit faster. Go. 1, 2. Now we're going to do it full speed. Pause just enough to twitch. Ready, go. And boom. So those are 4 things that you guys can work on in your forms that we have seen, and as I've seen a lot that everybody does a little bit different, and we really need to improve on. All right, guys?